Hello, old chum. I'm not a elf. I'm not a
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Fisheyes, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this mechanic from Geerzy's The Pit Free-For-All map. This was requested by Kashiv Dua. I'm probably saying that wrong, and I may or may not be showing them on screen. I probably will, actually. But, basically, they wanted me to show the events that you can get with the gold in that free-for-all map. So, here, let me just show you what the basic mechanic is. So there's the sudden death mechanic, and there's the one-shot mechanic. Now, unfortunately, there is the timed objective. It only works once per game, but you can use a different device, and you could use the timer device because that can repeat itself. But the timed objective, I don't think can. There might be a setting where you can make it so it repeats itself, but basically, what you need is conditional button, item spawner, timed objective, mutator zone, 2 item granters, class designer, class selector. Okay. Yeah. So what you want to change on the conditional button is can be used by all. Color doesn't matter at all, really. And then interaction text doesn't matter either. Disable after use, yes. Key items required, that's how much gold you'll need. Enable when receiving from channel 3, and reset when receiving from channel 2, and when activated, transmit on channel 1. And then you just want to drop 1 gold on there, just 1. Because you have the key items amount right there. So, then you need the item spawner. So this is like where your guns will spawn. So just pretend that this gold is your guns, okay? Okay. I don't know. Okay. I might have messed up the channels a few times in here. So, hopefully I don't mess any of it up. Okay. That should be good. So, time before first spawn instant, time between spawns 1 second. Change these if you want. Enable when receiving from channel 2, and disable when receiving from channel 1. And then time objective. Set time, change that if you want. You can also turn off the sound that it makes. Somewhere in there, just search that up, I guess. Start when receiving from channel 1, and when completed, transmit on channel 2. So, like I was saying, you can't use this more than once per game. So, you can use the timer device. Where is it? Just make sure, like, it's hidden. And you just pretty much need to change the same settings on it. It works the same way. But it just won't show up at the top of your screen. Just make sure that you can't trigger it. So, yeah. Then for the mutator zones. The first one. Okay. Allow weapon fire, yes. Allow building, turn that on or off if you'd like. Allow, zone width 100, zone depth 100, zone height 100. Put these 2 in the center of your map, remember that. Enable at game start, no. Enable when receiving from channel 1, 2, and 3. We'll disable 2, and then player entering zone 3. And then for here you want allow weapon fire, yes. Zone width 100, zone depth 100, zone height 100. Enable when receiving from channel 2, disable when receiving from channel 1, and on player entering zone, channel 4. So that's what you need for that. And then you need the item granters. So you might be asking, well, you could just drop the items onto this. But then you wouldn't have the gold. You just have 0 gold by the end. Nobody wants that. So these should work. and so you don't clear out your gold. So, on grant action, clear items, grant all items, and grant when receiving from channel 3. So just put all the items you want to drop on there, and then grant all items, grant item when receiving from channel 4. This is just so it clears out all of those items. Super simple. And then for here, class identifier, any class identifier you'd like, and then gravity, low, I put this on low, and then change whatever you like if you just want to make a bunch of random settings. And then class switch to 1, team swap to do not switch. I don't even know. You just need class switch to 1 because this has 1. So, not even talk. Just pause the video and look at it. Pause the video and look at it. That's much nicer not having to talk about it. Okay. So yeah, that's how you make this easy one-shot event. And yeah. Let's get into showing you how to make the sudden death event. Alright, and we're back. This one is much simpler. It's way simpler than the other one. So what you want to do is you want to go to your conditional button, do pretty much the same things as last time, if you want, and then, like, change that, key items required, change interaction text, change color, if you really want to, then enable when receiving from channel 2, reset when receiving from channel 2, might change it, yeah, actually make that 1. You know what, just make that no channel. And when activated, transmit on channel 1. And then get rid of this. So just change the first two, they're in the basic options. And then same thing as last time. And then the barrier. So make it as big as you want. Box hollow. Box hollow is very important, or else you can't be inside of this thing, and just nothing will work properly. So make it barrier style red force field if you want, or blue force field, or nebula. I don't really care. Enable during phase none, and then enable when receiving from channel 1, and disable when receiving from channel 2. Now also, you can put this barrier under your map, so then, like when I do this, as you can see the red, when I turn it on, there's going to be a red floor, but if you put it under the map, then there won't be that red floor. So I start it, see there's this red floor. And then it stops, and now the barrier's gone. And then I can get more gold. Again, use the timer instead of that if you want. Or you can just make it only triggered once. And yeah, I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for watching. Did you find the video helpful? I hope you did. If you have any problems, leave them in the comments. Hopefully, I'll be able to respond and help you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, person.